Yeah, I need to fix something real quick. Hold on. Shit, I didn't mean to start so early. Okay, well this is awful already. Whoa, what's this? The Odd Broadcaster's doing a little unannounced stream? This is a really short stream, okay, but I feel like I owed it, because the channel's been kind of popping off, so. Hola. Yo, what's up, Chaotic Cathedral? How's the audio sound? I'm using my crappy headset. We're gonna listen to this song because I love the Alicia theme while I get a thumbnail. That's good. I am gonna die a bunch of times. I'm just gonna use my old thumbnail for the previous stream. Same premise. Where is it? I can use this one. There we go. What's up? What's up? What is this? Goal. I ain't got no goal. What'd I just do? God, I feel like such an unk. Alyssa, hi. No, not fan. Oh my gosh, bro. Hello, 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 chat. I am not an unk. Gosh, this song's such a banger. Getting bullied already. Oh, it's my favorite part. Imagine being that good at singing. Holy, hey Trash Try, how's it going? I'm not an unk. I am a Gen Z genius. That's your boy CC, Chaotic Cathedral. Are you advertising my channel? Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. I am not old. As all unks claim, genius is a stretch. Gosh, yeah, let's see. Let's see, this is why I make videos. Alright, SK, keep quiet, little bro. That's right. SCA's been real quiet, bro.
Hang on tight.
Oh, and there he goes. Oh my gosh, I am tired. I was up studying all night, and I got myself about 3 hours of sleep. Is it because tired? No, it's fine. It's funny. I don't want to fight Clea. I felt like I should try to do it on stream. That's why I'm in here. I'm just realizing fucking how hard this is gonna be. 3 more hours than needed? Yeah, true. That's a good point. We're on that grind. I was also taking notes for the video I'm working on, but I got really lazy and I didn't finish the notes. So I really did a whole lot of nothing. That's alright. No, get Minoko off my team. Hold on. Hold on, there's something going on here. What's the order I want these guys to play? I want Mael to be last. There you go. So we beat Simon, we beat Lampmaster, we beat the Duelists, and now we are gonna fight Clea. And I didn't beat Simon on expert mode, but I'm gonna fight Clea on expert mode just to kind of even it out. Because Simon was still very, very hard on easy mode, but that's good. Yeah, we're gonna get our ass whooped. I don't think we beat her this stream. I don't even think we get anywhere close to beating her, but we got it. I don't remember what my build is, bro. Oh gosh, my health is 2,000 health. Why is it giving me the tutorial? Yes, I've never opened this screen before. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to know. I'm so cooked. Oh, but it's such a banger, so that's okay. So what's the trick here? We gotta... First looks like an old man. Yeah, he's been through a bit recently. He let his hair grow out. It actually is really distracting. I think about it. I'm not gonna be able to see her attack. I am an unk, bro. Why am I so like lost? Oh, he's just there? Yeah, bro. He's got the Simon there. Wait, no! I forgot! Wait, yeah, but I also have 1 health. What am I doing? Oh no. She's got it, bro. She's like a 16-year-old powerhouse. She's gonna win this. Here we go. Come on. First try? Oh, fuck, I'm cooked. Alright, good try. Why does first have cotton candy again? It's part of my build. Ooh. Oh, I cooked. If I do this, then I machine gun Verso. Do this again? I know, I don't stream as much anymore, so this already feels like it's easy for me. Oh, we're doing nothing. We're doing absolutely nothing to her. Okay. We're gonna... Versus wearing a wig? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. This is my favorite theme in the game. This and Our Drafts Collide. Our Drafts Collide is so good. Like, that's one I actually listen to a lot. I listen to all of them. I'm a bit of a geek, bro. I'm always listening to this kind of music. Yeah,
oh well.
This one's not too bad. As I got fucking absolutely destroyed. Around here. Queen CL. That's my goat. Oh, shit. I'm just way too lazy to grow up my hair. I don't even think I can. I'm gonna be honest. My hair does not fucking like me. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a machine gun CL build too I gotta do. If I can get him to... No, that wasn't gonna work. What am I doing, bro? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Am I an unk? What's happening? Versa, why are you not healing? Alright! Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Good. Good, 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 good.
I'm back.
Old ass man. That's how you do it. You see, the problem is I know these attacks decently, but the problem is when we get to when we get a little bit ahead, and then she's throwing meteors at me. That's when it gets a little difficult. I seem to keep Verso alive. The meteors that catch me off guard, we're actually getting very close to meteor territory. I need to not. Okay. Actually, I need to skip her turn. What? I didn't skip return? What was the whole point of that? Shit. Shit. Oh no. We know this one. Okay, wait, I gotta lock in. Everybody calm down. It should do good damage. Okay, that did absolutely nothing! That did 50 million damage to Simon! Oh my gosh. I think games are supposed to get harder as you go? Yes, they are. Yes, that is. I would believe that's an accurate statement. When I fought Visages, it took me 40 minutes because I didn't go down any of the other paths. I didn't even know you could do that. See, I had chat. Chat was just like, or I say chat, it was just fucking Victor Reznov. He was like, no bro, trust me, go this way. He wasn't really backseating. That's my goat. He's kind of trolling me. He made me think that the Act 2 ending was the end of the game for a little bit. I thought just everybody died. And I was actually pissed off. I was like, this is the ending? And then I got pleasantly surprised by Act 3. Not really pleasantly, that was a, oh my gosh. That was a depressing ending. That'd be a shitty ending? Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't believe him, but... I didn't believe him a little bit. We're gonna be here a long time.
Take your shots.
Also, it was really stupid. I get kind of frustrated at myself when I watch that playthrough, because I didn't even know what was going on. I feel like I wasn't paying attention. And I was paying attention. I'm like, where did all my media literacy? I should probably pay attention. You're very gullible? Yeah. I'm getting better at it now that I'm not streaming anymore. Well, I say that as I'm streaming right now, but I'm a video boy now.
Let's gamble.
I don't like the fact that Versus on 1 health.
That's lucky.
Bring it on.
Well, I'm doing better with the parry. That's good damage too. I'm gonna try this again.
I think
Good word. Okay. Holy, we did a whole lot of nothing. Wait, hold on. What happened to you? Why are you so angry? What did I do? What's the lore reason here? She has the same thing that, she has like the same cool looking, like, what is this? What would you call this? Ethereal ropes coming off her hands? Ethereal binds that the Reacher has? Whoa! Just, those are her fingernails, do you think? Oh man. Yeah, they could be. Ew, she's all burnt. That's what you get, bro. This is what Alicia goes through every day. Oh gosh, that's kind of gross, Clea. Love her hair, though. Where's so, bro? Where are you? My goat. Oh, he's on fire. Oh, that's topical. And CL is just serving. Look at her. Queen. She can rock the side of there, too. Uh-oh. 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 You see, this is where it gets hard. This is where I die immediately.
Locked on you.
Yikes.
Look out.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, there's the meteor. Clea, we can talk about this! Clea, we can talk about this! Don't kick you? You don't really like CL? Why?
Not impressed.
What did he kick you? Oh, gee, I was a little distracted. Dun, dun. Send in the reserves? Hell no. Actually, I said, oh, CL's okay. Ban you? I'm not gonna ban you. Listen, I have precious little viewers, okay? Even though the channel's booming so fast, I'm still losing to every single AI channel, okay? Can't afford to lose any viewers. Like a personality? She's been through so much! What do you expect from her? I think she's queen. And I support CL. Ban AI, ban AI. We hate AI. We hate AI. What are we gonna protest? What if I do this? I like CL, you have no idea the player. I use her as like a kind of like a buff. I would protest against AI? Hell yeah, I would. What do these flowers mean? I don't understand. Oh shit, she's got purple petals. Interesting. Interesting. It's almost like the petal colors may not actually matter. Is that cool? Yeah, she just summons in the purple petals. St. Trina cosplay? Yeah. I mean that you would think she's cool because she had a hard life. No, she's badass, bro. She carries my team. That's why I love her.
Show me what you can do.
Let's have some fun.
Whatever you say, little guy. I can take Verso seriously? I'll change it. I also cannot take him seriously. It really is distracting me. Oh shit. I didn't think that one through. Do this. I don't remember who pointed it out to me though. Somebody said you can hear this theme in Francois' theme, but I can't hear it. I don't remember who pointed that out.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, she has yellow flowers. Oh no, that's just Gamash.
Lost chance.
Lost chance. Guys are like idiots. Well, forgive me for supporting women. I don't know. I don't think I made Maya look cool, just in a fucking outfit. I made CL look cool because damn, she cool as fuck. You can't just say that, okay? You can't just say that. Then where's your evidence? Yeah, I know, the hair goes good with the outfit. That's her civilian outfit. And the double braids is her best haircut. Verso, I think Verso's serving right now. He's got conic candy on his hands. He's in a very fashionable suit. You're gonna say that and then somebody's gonna actually think I'm sexist. Stop watching me. Oh,
Prepare for oblivion.
I just don't know how woke I am in real life. What do you mean, probably? Oh wow. Good job, Miles. Did a lot of damage now. I really need to fix up her build. You can give me money? Don't give me money. You don't have to give me money. YouTube takes hey, YouTube takes 30% of it, which is fine. I don't exactly know what to do here, except for just gun her down. You were being proud. That is something to be proud of. Golder's hard. I have 160 hours on this game. This is nothing special.
Take your shot.
Oh no, I don't remember this one. Wow, almost got it, guys. Almost got it.
You saved me.
Yeah, that was actually. Oh my gosh, bro, with this fucking meteor. And if you're wondering why I. Oh, Alyssa, you can't. How do I refund? I can't. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you for my first ever super chat and calling me. Oh my gosh, thank you, Free Hat, for joining my members community. Welcome to the odd. Holy shit, making bank. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Now watch me parry this. Thank you guys. I actually really appreciate that. It's a tip. Thank you. Here, what if I do this? No, I don't want to join my... I was going to gift a membership. No, I don't want to gift... Fuck, I'm just giving myself money. I don't want to do that. Congrats on getting memberships unlocked. Thank you. Thank you, Free Hat. I'm going to post all my updates in there. Besides, I didn't get you matzo sticks or a joke there? Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. You did owe me matzo sticks before you bit the bullet and decided to quit. Sorry, that sounded so mean. I said something, before you moved on to better things, that came out way worse than I expected. I'm sorry. I can refund you. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
This will hurt.
Milo, you do realize we can't do anything to her. My gifted memberships are more expensive than the regular ones? YouTube, what the fuck is this? You're actually right. Why is it $6 Canadian? That is not what I priced my memberships at. Yeah, that's weird. Double the price? Why? How much is buying one for yourself? I think I said what is it? How much is a Free Hat? I made it cheap. I put all the stuff in the cheapest one. I would rather mooch off of, YouTube.
Careful now.
And advertisers. But I do need, I don't have a... Tim Hortons is not giving me any shit, so I'm gonna have to. There's been kind of like an internal push to try to get YouTube to work, and I think I'm doing good so far. It's going to be a slow process, but... Oh my gosh, Alyssa, thank you for the membership! Oh no, wait, I just realized the more people that buy into the membership, the more I gotta stick to the early videos for members. We have amazing benefits. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that, bro. You guys all got little fancy badges. Here, wait, let me try. 20 memberships. I don't want to do that. There. No, wait, I tried to give it to fucking Trashfire and Brezdov got it. I'm sorry, Trashfire. I just meant, I tried to give you a membership. I thought it... Brezdov, did you just open the stream or something? Damn it. You shit. No! You spent all the money you just earned on it? No. I get the money back, I think. Hey, Brezdov, welcome to the membership. I didn't know they were offering me. Oh, damn. Damn. Well, that's the only donation to myself that I can afford. Also, hey, Resno, how's it going? She's calling me an idiot, by the way. Hey, welcome to the membership, Reznov. One of my most esteemed viewers. Why were they automatically off? Because YouTube is a corrupt, evil company. I did just give all my money to Victor Reznov. I just made off the stream. That's pretty funny. I actually don't know if I get any money back to me. I think that's why it's double.
It's locked on you.
I can't just like do like an infinite membership to it. Appreciate it. Yeah. You're welcome, Rezdov. You're welcome.
It's lucky.
No. Okay, I'm going to bury this one easy. Fuck! We play a lot of Rivals. Nice. Your YouTube receipt. Fuck, I think I was watching some Expedition 33 streamers of people playing it for the first time. I think I donated like $10. So I'm actually probably at a net negative. You could be a lucky recipient. Why is the fucking YouTube asking me? Wait, it keeps asking me if I want to turn on gift memberships. Saying I can be a lucky recipient. You weren't even in stream? That's really funny. I was thinking it would do something like it puts it in chat and then you would collect it. Like a first come first serve kind of thing. That's how it should be. Best YouTuber? Yeah, sure. I'm up there with the goats. What does this do? Wow. We cook. What is this? Who got one now? Brunch Princess got one? Sweet. She was in the last stream. Who the hell is Brunch Princess? She was in the last stream. So it must be random now. Maybe that'll wake her up. Let's keep the chain going. I'm making bank, baby, let's go!
Bring it.
Bro, this is ridiculous. Can we get my goat Blackfire a membership? Or Trashfire? I fucking forgot your name, that's awful. Bro, there's two of them? I'm getting pissed off now. I can't win this game, bro. I can't dodge because you have to parry her.
Take
If
your
you
shot.
want, oh my god. Do a rival stream? Actually, that's how I got back into doing YouTube, was doing Invisible Woman Marvel rival stream. We're trying our best for you, Trashfire. Send reserve stream? Absolutely not. That's like sending me into battle. Me, like, currently. Like, if I transported into the fucking game and tried to fight Clea. Or reserves to do 1 damage half the time, it's... So he has a ability called Barba Papa, and it makes it so he does 1 damage. But my thing makes it so the 5th hit does a shit ton of more damage. Picks a random person who's eligible. One more time, another one. Arlo the Duck. Let's go, Arlo! Thank you, SF. That's so mean, bro. Can't we just, like, can we not, like, do target gifted subs? Like, I can't click on you and then... Damn, but... I mean, a lot of people are getting in. Arlo's the GOAT, bro. He made some good comments. Welcome to the membership, everybody. Welcome. It's a bustling community, actually. Yeah, this is gonna make a good paycheck. It is random? Okay. So you're telling me that it could just give it to somebody who hasn't watched my channel since I was at, like, 50 subs? That's crazy. It must be recent. Because these are all people that watched me recently. Because if it was based on who contributed the most, then Mimi would have gotten one by now. Because she was in as many streams as you. You want Gomage? I could do this. Somebody could have paid for half a sandwich? Yeah, I could have. What's a good Mael outfit? What are we thinking? I do like the Alicia fit. I don't know why. It's simple. This is a really nice outfit. The Clea fit. Someone who's subbed and on stream recently. Okay. This is another good outfit. I think she has the best outfits in the game. She had a good variety of them. This is nice. This is nice. This is horrible. That's nice. That's nice. That's just the deluxe edition. I think I do have every haircut in here. Like Real Mile the most. It has a nice ruffle. Yeah, it does. Do that with the Simon. That does not work. What are we thinking about this? You should have just bought one and waited for Reznov? Should have. They also have to have it turned on. I'm not making a... Like, I don't like being advertised for some reason, because it's really making me... It's giving me a whole lot of new options in my chat that's messing me up a little bit that you guys can't see. Like, it keeps asking me to set a goal. I don't want to set a goal on how much money I want to make. We already exceeded my goal. My goal was $0. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It will go to a good cause, which is, me making good YouTube videos for you guys, hopefully. Oh, this is cute. What is this? Double braid? That's a nice one. That's nice. I like customizing the characters. That is, yeah, the classic. The Alicia haircut. See, I don't know why Alicia does that to herself though, because can she even see out of those, like, with the hair like that? This is interesting. You do wish Verso had better outfits? Yeah, he has a lot, but I don't really think there's any that I love, you know? I'll do a double braid, and I'll do. Yeah, it's a nice outfit. Verso, let's look through you. We got. Sheesh! My goodness. They are pretty simple to see out of? Alright, fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just got curly hair, so I don't really gotta worry about that. I mean, I don't want to fight Clea in a swimsuit. I just don't really. Gosh, this one is nice though. But this one I feel like is doing too much. And it also makes me feel really bad for him. Because he's literally on fire. Yeah, that's nice. You know what's criminal? Is this. This is criminal. This is actually criminal. The fact he could put on Gustav's haircut. Like, he makes that choice. He pulls up with Gustav's haircut. Like, okay, it does look really good on him, but I just can't, can't do that. Give him the white hair, give him, oh gosh. He needs better haircut. I do like the samurai. So, this is just kind of awful. He looks way too much like Gustav with that haircut. He looks way too much like Gustav. Big hat? You want the big hat on? Lune, I'm so sorry for what I'm doing to you right now. I think the Simon hair would look good on him. Oh gosh, Luna, no, I'm sorry. Wish the Simon hair wasn't so, like, crazy looking. At least it is a sign. I just don't feel like I'd ever rock it, you know? It's really distracting. Oh god. This is a nice outfit, but it is fucking brighter than my future. My goodness. Is it about you? Yeah. That's a good point. I'm just sitting here like fucking doing a fashion set. That's cute. We'll do that. I like Seal's outfit. Minoko, can we style you up, my goat? Oh wow, he's like a Disney princess. That's longer until you actually go die to the boss again soon. Oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Or you could also do that. Or that for some reason. That's crazy though. That's a crazy fit though. Infinite time? Next time we win? Absolutely not. I love the enthusiasm, but I don't think I've ever put this outfit on Minoko. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this before. I did not know I had that. Why is he slaying though, low-key? People still say that. Yo, that's kind of a banging fit. You see that? I think we need to adjust our build, so we may actually be a bit. Because Mael isn't doing too much, and so I'm gonna just save this build. Like, do you want to see how much damage Verso does against Simon, if I can survive? Like, it's a lot. No, I don't want to go shoot you. I realized I'd have to fight Simon. Yeah, we both know he's even gonna get the health. Yeah. Okay, can somebody tell me right now, does Clea have a second health bar? Can somebody look that up for me? Please. I need to know if Clea has a second health bar. That's one thing I do need to know before I make any decisions. I don't need a Pictos tutorial. She doesn't? Well, I don't trust you because you just told me you were going to gaslight me. I have no clue you haven't even gotten there in Flying Manor. I'll go look. I'm like Reznov. Reznov, good look. That's your mod duty. No, that's bad. Yes, she does. How many? Just one? So we had an issue earlier, and that Verso just wasn't healing, and I don't necessarily remember why that happens, because it's been a little bit. None of these really work. Already did, don't boss me around? My bad. My bad. I forgot. Now I'm not telling you. I don't know why I was so dramatic there. This is nice right here, but we're gonna get rid of that. I would like Mael to have health. I would like her to be somewhat capable of surviving attacks. Why does Luna have this? So what? Luna can be at 1 health. These are all like good and stuff, you know. I gotta keep First Life. First Life is really good. I could do Greater Powerless. I could do... Really you're the youngest sibling? It's crazy because I'm the oldest in my house. This might be good. Oh no, wait, fuck that. Augmented counter? She has one cat. Who's gaslighting me? Who's doing it? Somebody's lying. I trust Trash Fire the most. Second chance. We can just put on AP discount. I do feel like a boomer. I'm moving through these menus very slow. It's because I play the game slowly when I'm... She's second phase, but 1 life bar. Okay, that's good. You trust you the most, too? Yeah, that's fair. I trust myself. Who? What do you mean, who? You asking who we're fighting? We're fighting Clea. She's the older sister to Alicia. She's kind of a bitch, but I stan her. Any Clea stans in the chat? Who helped her? Reznov, can you time Alyssa out? She just, I feel like she's a little lost. No, because I don't think it does, because her whole gimmick in the old one was about her healing. We'll find out. Shut up, Cooper. Rude. I'm out, Cooper. Better not. Leave the streamer alone, okay? Like... Alright. Dust off the gloves, gang. We're going in. We got this. Let me give a speech. She will whoop her ass. You see that thing right there? That will whoop her ass. But you know what, team? We have each other. Verso, you've died probably 50,000 times already. Mael, you're not at 1 HP anymore, so I need you to... I looked up Clea's second phase on Google and it says you're fucked. Is this Clea Unleashed that you looked up? Or... I'm so fucked. Freehead agrees? At least we can hear the song. I wonder what these lyrics were about. They call Alicia a tyrant. So I don't know whose point of view the song is from. Suit to void damage? Are we looking at Clea Unleashed? Because Mael does void damage. Oh yeah. So. All bosses are weak to void damage? Oh, we're so screwed. Where do you get energizing shots? I have no idea, but I can look it up for you. Do you want me to show you my build? Reverso to get the machine gun? It's a little more than energizing shots. It's at Flying Manor. You good? It's an intense build.
Watch out, Mael.
Time to strike.
Weak to none, available weak spots none. I knew about the weak spots. I figured she wasn't weak to anything just because she's Clea. I know, right, Resna? The other videos didn't do as good, but like compared to that, but they're still doing amazing compared to my other stuff. Like 100 views might not seem like a lot, but 10-hour watch time, that is unheard of for me. That video, foreshadowing one, do you guys want to hear the stats on it? This isn't me flexing, this is just me, okay, I don't want it to come off as that. I'm just really proud of it. I wish that, I'm just shocked. It did so well. And I'm so happy that I formed a little community. It's at 27,000 views. Hey, that's an interesting thought, Trash Fire. I never actually thought of that. It was a very good video, thank you. The audio balancing was horrendous, but it actually kinda, some people said it gave it like a school, or like a school vibe kinda, and it helped them pay attention more. I don't know how true that is, or if they were just complimenting me, but it has 27.2 thousand views. I got 129 subscribers from it, and 2.9 thousand hours watched, 2.994 thousand hours watched, and my typical is between 0 and 4. That would also be why Cheater gives a second turn. Hold on. Yeah, that's true. I wonder where I'll be in 2 to 3 years from now. Some interesting stats. Let's see here. One person clicked on it from an end screen. Okay. Let them cook. I wonder who that was. Actually, I think that was May testing out the end screens. Content suggesting this video. A lot of Expedition 33, which makes sense. And then it's taken up. Will everybody die? And then it's where's that? Cruelty Squad. This person reacts to the dirtiest Americans. Mael was right. X that tracks. I will never agree. Yes. And then it's fucking Moist Critical Big OnlyFans feud. 3 people found my video from Moist Critical Big OnlyFans feud. I don't understand how that works, but you know. Interesting. And then what happens if you romance Blonde Blazer? So I'm looking at, I can also see the search terms. La Virgin de la Toscura. A lot of the searches are about the endings. Which I don't know how search terms work, so I don't think it comes from, but this is an interesting one that I could not figure out. 4 people found my video from Wikipedia. Where in the hell am I on Wikipedia at? That... Some people found me on DuckDuckGo, I don't know what that is. 1 person found me on X. I did not advertise myself on X. I don't know how that's there. I'm looking, I can see where people click on me from external sites. The world is a mystery? Yeah. Yes it is. And engagement. Let's look at audience. 0.1% of people watch me in French, 0.1% of people watch me in Spanish. My top geography is the United States, followed by United Kingdom, Germany, France, and Canada at the bottom. 94.8% of my viewers are male, 5.2% are female. Rise up, 5.2%. Yes. $207 people watch me on a tablet. And that is... Oh, it's likes versus dislikes. Average view duration 6 minutes. And... yeah, that's the stats. That was a little interesting sidetrack. DuckDuckGo is a search engine? Oh, Vanita, what's up? Sorry, I didn't see your message. How you doing? I was looking through my YouTube stats, I'm sorry. 8 people watching? Alright, I'm about to get my ass kicked. Vanita, there may be spoilers here if you are planning on playing it. Well, I guess they'd be context spoilers, but this is like a secret optional boss. I will not outgrow you guys. I plan on responding to every comment and everything for the foreseeable future. What was I doing? Who was I fighting again? Oh yeah, Clea. Hey Clea. How you doing? The tags do absolutely nothing, and the shoutout did a lot. The shoutout got me on the algorithm, so Professor Curry, absolute W. What if I'm gaslighting you? Yeah, you never know. Holy crap. This part's like easy. It's what happens soon that is not easy. When she starts pulling out meteors and spell slinging Nevrons, that's when it gets hard. Back to work for me. Good luck and take care, everyone. I'll see you later, Freehat. Thanks for stopping in. It was nice seeing you. Yikes. Yeah, Bael, that was good.
Lost chance.
Lost chance. Oh shit. I put her on 1 HP. I didn't really think that through, did I? But that. Oh, she has that. Hold on, what if I do this? Hold on, I'm cooking up something here. She doesn't go for so long. That's not good.
Incoming.
I forgot I've like fucking destroyed her speed.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path.
I mean, that damage is not great. She has a very high defense. She has more defense than Simon. By fire, I was doing a lot of damage to Simon. That was so hyped though when I beat them on stream. I was so happy I got that. Well, it's not 100% defense? True. This is like 99.9. Alvin? Yeah, Alvin and Simon. Skip return. I did not think this through. If I do this, I can double damage my next turn as long as I don't get hit. Well, I'm trying, okay? I'm getting tired of her yelling. Oh, you see. You see, she's doing me. It's like when she yells parry it, when the paint just is ripping open a hole into the time-space continuum. Like, what do you want me to do, Maya? Shit. Uh-oh.
Get ready.
Yeah, get ready to hear this stream live, which is fine. It's like the only game I don't get tired of the music on. Because there's just so much of it. And it's all like bangers. You're gonna be singing this shit, pissing your family right off? Hey, that's the way. That's the way right there. This is my favorite part. What? What? And even use the shields! What do you mean? 100,000 damage!
Maximum damage.
She was also double damage!
Let's have some fun.
This is my favorite part. Yeah. Or like, fucking... Chelsea will parry it when Simon... Oh my gosh. Guys, can I switch to easy mode? I have no chance.
Take your shot.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, I got a chance! Your friend... Listen, I said excuse my pronunciation, okay? I was getting Google lessons, okay? I wanted to do good, but... Thus, it wasn't meant to be. I don't know how to speak French. Either they don't fucking do this. Oh my god! Rocio can't catch a break! Wait, we're learning. Oh my god! Yay! Yeah, we're back. I'm gonna tell you. We can do this one. Ah! Fuck! Obscure.
Let's
Run it back, baby. I don't know what you dude's doing, but... YouTube's kicking Victor out.
Let's have some fun.
I need a way to apply greater defensive stewing as Versa. Is that something I can do? There's not much I can really do. It all just depends on my parrying skills. And also she has a third phase when it comes to attacks, I'm pretty sure. I do remember when I was on easy mode and I was playing her, I did get decently far. And I'm pretty sure there was even more stuff. 6 million damage? Holy shit. It's just not about physical damage, it's about parrying.
Okay.
So I think the way to beat her is just to keep my L in Virtuous. And Verso is going to be my DPS.
Maximum damage. Good stuff.
I think he just lost a bunch of damage. Streaming starts at 75% health, okay. Okay, so never mind, I'm just wrong. Who am I thinking of? Simon? No, I'm thinking of Lamb Master. I fucking hate Lamb Master. That was a rough fight. That is the Chromatic Lamp Master is the one fight in this game I actually do not like. I think it's too hard. That's not me being a baby. It should not have 6 phases. That was a little ridiculous. I'm gonna master. I like regular Lamp Master. I like the hard version of Lamp Master. The one in the painting world? No, that's one here. There's one here as well. Oh, Alicia's on fire. That's topical. Really good. I don't know, Breznov. I just don't, okay? Okay. I played them all besides Sekiro. I actually just don't like Sekiro. I don't know why I don't like Sekiro. I just can't play Sekiro. Oh my god. So she removes one of my party. Oh, great. Clea, I love you so much. Sekiro is your favorite? I'm just bad. Okay, that's where it boils down to. That I'm not good at it, and I don't know exactly what I don't like about it. With the combat, I love all the other ones. Can I heal myself? Or why are you on fire? Can we not do that, actually? Okay, I'll try. What, is this a rhythm game? Yeah. Oh, that's what I think of with this sometimes. This is you like versus Fluffy Pink Diva Gloves? Yeah, he's serving right now. Reznov, I have been through enough, okay, when it comes to these chromatic bosses. I was just gonna look it up.
Time to end.
You do not understand the pain I went through in that Lampmaster stream. The Simon stream was fun. But that Lampmaster stream, oh my gosh. That was, if you were there, you know the pain I went through. Here he goes again. Reznova says some really good gambits on the channel though. I still find the Lady Sif one, or not the Lady Sif, but the Sif boss fight one extremely funny. Like, the fact that you got me like months later with that was hilarious. Right there. Oh my gosh. This is one attack. Do you see this? Just summoned a meteor. Oh my gosh. She's barely fucking flicking a finger. Look at her. That's all she's doing. She's locked in. Oh my god, my entire team's dead. Oh my god. Everybody's back, let's go!
I'm waiting.
I got it.
Watch out.
Please, Clea! Leave me alone, bro! Okay, wait. Yes, so what's that? 1, 2, and then it's boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna practice with reserves. I should be doing that. I don't know. Oh shit, I forgot to put the 1 on Luna. Luna's dead. Luna got too scared, bro. It's 1, 2. Shit. The goat? Fuck! I do need to be practicing with them though. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Like, it doesn't take me that long to go to go Diva go, no Diva no. Minoka clutch. I mean, he tried. Gotta give him that, right? Money is a fucking fail. Listen, okay, the failure is my doing. I just didn't build him correctly. I love Minoko, but I love these 3 a lot more. Lune, I don't know, I got auto death on Lune. I should have taken that off. I don't know why I put that on. Poor Lune. I'll just keep you like this now.
This will hurt.
For now. Thank everything from Mezzoforte. Horrible start. Like you're not doing anything? Well, yeah, you're kind of right there. I gotta restart. Immediately died. Well, that's kind of the point of this fight. She has insane defense. Like, you'll notice my parries do good damage, it's just my regular attacks don't.
Let's go.
My turn.
It's all about parrying in this one.
Maximum damage.
Russo, they're singing your name. He's a celebrity.
The dance begins.
I also do more damage based on how many burn stacks she has. Maximum damage is that. Oh, watch this. Ready? Oh, I wish it was my L that was doing that. Because we did nothing.
Ready.
Yeah, this is a really broken weapon. It's all about parrying and nerd emoji. You know what, Alyssa?
The stars judged you.
Holy smokes, CL, we're cooking.
That's better. Prepare for oblivion. My turn.
Yeah, Clea did do that. Lune did do that. I forgot I had... Because Lune wasn't built, so I just made her die at the start of the Simon fight, so I didn't want her to interrupt the turn. Are you banned? No. Fuck.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, that's 6 million. That's great. This is certainly a theme for Clea. My goodness. We get it, Clea. You're all powerful and crazy, okay? And Alicia is a tyrant, I guess. Yep, we get it. Really appreciate it. Really nice sister.
I'm ready.
I'm just gonna go Malish to put her on Virtuos without putting her at 1 HP.
Out of this
It doesn't do damage anyways.
better.
We get it, Clea. We get it.
Absolutely. Look out.
I like that you gotta go through the entire fucking Endless Tower just for Clea to say one nice thing to Alicia.
Time to
Why didn't that apply to... Absolutely nothing.
Try me. Feel better.
Good delay slap. Skip a turn.
Time to
Or not. Oh yeah, no, that worked actually.
Didn't really need it.
What do you mean you didn't really need it? Now Versus pissing me off for some reason.
Maximum damage.
Why am I just getting so mad all of a sudden?
Prepare for oblivion.
See, even the what the fuck? What happened to me? I'm dying. Shit, I actually am. I said, even though this fight's really, really, really hard,
Oh well.
it's really fun. And then it's kind of like just satisfying to parry. Simon was like an intense fight. That was. So it had me looking at the lightning strikes to see when he would fucking strike. You know, it's crazy. What can I do here?
Show me what you can do. Nice.
Oh, is everybody going but Verso? Like, what is this? I'm not gonna waste it. I would like to add a mark though on you. And I wasted it. Like a fucking genius. Are you kidding me?
Careful now.
This will be the last one before the...
Cut him down.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. There we go, that's good damage. Wait, Versus cooking. He's doing it, chat! He's doing it! And time to die.
Let's gamble.
It was a good run. Unless I, what? I could build up some fortune. I could immediately consume it. Do that, and then we do this. Nope. Get this character. Bro, this is crazy to me. This is crazy. Bro, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Just try it.
No! Shit. This is a hard fight. This is really hard.
On me.
Holy shit. Oh no, I forgot. I still have the thing on Luna. She's just gonna fucking die. Are you so bad at this game? First of all, I know for a fact you didn't even do Endless Town. Fucking ass. We're making whipped cream. Hold on, you're making hot chocolate, and my whipped cream just gave up on being whipped cream. What happened to it? Bit the bullet. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't be like on the fucking Reddit for Xbox33 talking about how I prefer the Alicia ending. I was trying to defend this one person, okay? They were getting bullied for saying that they supported Alicia. And, yeah, the Reddit's pretty toxic, chat. I do not recommend going there. Well, there's some cool stuff on there, actually. There's some really cool art. So if you want to see some cool art, just you should go there. But you might get bullied. You know, can we not kill ourselves at the start of the battle, please? My Alicia. Okay, wait. Hold on. I gotta give my reason. You gotta remember, she's 16. She just found out that her entire life, she basically lived two lives. She also just remembered that she got her older brother killed in a fire that she accidentally caused. Yeah, probably. I don't want to ramble about this, but her life is pretty damn shitty. She isn't 16? Yes, she is. Just because she was reborn as a baby and was previously 16, like, she's still 16. She didn't age at all out of the canvas. Makes her twice as stupid. Yeah. Verso lived 100 years, and he makes some very stupid decisions throughout the game. Does stupid run in the family. Because that man, he probably could have got a lot of stuff figured out if he just didn't lie. Okay, but yes, it is a fucking... Hold on, what did you say? Yeah, my opinion on the other side's absolutely runs in the family, for real. Like, obviously she's naive, but you also can't really blame her for wanting to stay in the campus. Fucking, I would want to stay in the campus. Because if I found out that this world was a painting, it wouldn't make this world any different to me. It wouldn't make my life any less valid. That's my point of view. Because we very well could be a fucking painting. For all we know. Like, you fucking never know. I don't know where the paintress is. But just because somebody tells me that my life isn't real doesn't mean I'm just gonna say, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself. Thank you for letting me sacrifice my life for this family that I don't give two shits about. Like, I agree with Verso a little. Like, I think that it's an unwinnable situation. Like, life keeps forcing cruel choices. It is a cruel choice. Like, you wouldn't, but Verso would? She does that, though? Does what? I forgot what I said. What, kill herself? She doesn't kill herself. Okay, it just depends on how you fucking view the ending, okay? There's a very good chance that she actually just leaves the canvas. Okay, eventually. And then... It's like, I think that they just won't bring the story back. I don't think they'll canonize anything. Why does Clea look so different in the painting? Let me look at this Reddit. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh wait, they're agreeing with me. Holy shit! Get fucked, chat. Well, Renoir is also not free of any blame here. Let's keep that in mind. People like to say Renoir is the most morally correct, but gotta understand. Now, I've heard multiple points on this, but perhaps things could have been better if he stayed with his children. And yes, they should have learned to grieve healthfully, but that's not an option. Nobody grieves... the only people that grieve healthily in the Verso ending is everyone but Mael. Okay? Everyone is a bitch in the family? Yeah. Well, they're not all bad people. They're still a bunch of broken people who have a world that has normalized god powers. Like, I'm assuming the writers also have these powers. I'm assuming the musicians also have them. His ending, to me, makes more sense. And that's fine. That's you as a person. To me, it doesn't make sense. Well, it makes sense to me why you would do it, but I'm talking about the point of view that it's better for Mael. Because it's not. Reznov, I feel like you're, like, being broken does not make you evil. You have to make those choices. Yeah, exactly, but that doesn't make her choice at the end any less valid. That was her choice that she made. The entire game, people are making choices for her. too. I feel like she also has the right to make her own decision. That's a lot. That's what a lot of the Alicia questline talks about. Is Alicia Mayo killing Alicia because Alicia made that decision for herself. The whole "what will you paint" question at the end of the note. I didn't say that. Well, you know what? I'm talking about it anyway. Because that's what I interpreted, and I interpreted wrong. That shit's wild, yeah. It was kind of crazy. She was like stone-faced. Although, Verso, in my opinion, does not have a right to be mad that she killed Alicia. Because he killed Gustav, or at least let Gustav die. Some would say karma. I would say he got a taste of his own medicine, and then that's why he suddenly, or that's why he felt really bad, and then that's why he opens up about the truth about him getting Gustav killed. Boom, all comes full circle. Actually, that's a fair point. Yeah. Can we? You kind of sometimes make stuff up a little. I don't listen. If I ever make stuff up, it's me interpreting. And if I do that, I say that it's my interpretation. I never actually say it's canon. That is a false statement. That's a fair point. I feel like the amount of trauma she went through kind of, like... Another thing is that... Somebody pointed this out to me, but she's not going to improve at painting in the real world. I mean... She's missing an eye. That would also affect her painting skills. She wasn't a skilled painter to begin with. But there's just one tiny little picture up on the wall that Aline deemed worthy. Maybe I'm just too sympathetic towards her. But that's me as a person. I'm sympathetic towards Verso too, okay? Like, my boy's life is hurtful. But he also contradicts himself a lot. Look at him, he's fucking running away, he won't even let me look at him. Look at him. And I do feel really bad for him that he watched his entire painted family die. Blind people learn to paint, people with no arms learn to paint, fair. But I don't necessarily think Aline's gonna start giving Verso's a chronic liar, yeah. But that also digs himself in a gigantic hole at the end of the game. How different do you guys think the game would have been if he was truthful a lot more of the time? Like, he kind of eases in the truth. Verso's an asshole and I would marry him? I'd probably marry him. I mean, it's fucking Verso. Do you see him? Look, I'm fucking straight. So I think that also, like, it just doesn't sit right with me that he can lie to her the entire game and then somehow have the right to make the choice dictating the entire future of the campus. Because he's not the real Verso. He does not know what the real Verso would do. Because he doesn't have all of Verso's memories. Or at least, does he? I know he has some of Verso's memories. He would have the memories about the fire. I don't know how that works, actually. Does Aline... It is his soul? Yeah, but he doesn't have Verso's soul in him. None of the painted family do. Renoir isn't painted with Renoir's soul. I always thought of Verso as a quote-unquote perfect rendition of what his mother thought. Verso. It does count for Verso, but I'm saying that he's made a lot more mistakes up to that point. Sure, Minoko would know, because they were all there from the beginning, right? Yeah, because Minoko and Esuke knew. Because we know Verso is... That's the thing, though, because we just don't know anything about real Verso, besides a little bit. Like, we know Verso's drafts, that was made by the real Verso. He's around longer, more time to make mistakes. He makes more mistakes during the course of the game. Mael and Verso are in the... Mael's in the game longer than Verso. Like, I don't think him killing Julie was a mistake, because they were gonna fucking ruin everything. Or maybe that was a mistake. Was that a mistake? Because I don't blame him. He wants to die, but he's immortal. He actually just can't die. He has no painting powers. Shit. Do we know anything about Painted Clea? Other than, obviously, what happened to her? No, he doesn't. He doesn't owe Mael anything. Or he wouldn't have, but, you know, he... I just also don't think he has the right to dictate, you know? I don't really think Mael does either. That's what makes the choice so good. That's why both are right and both are wrong. Like, let's think about what the worst parts about Mael's ending is. For one, she forces Versa to live. Caveat, she lets him grow old. That's fair. No, it's not. It's still cruel. We don't know the logistics of it. We don't know exactly what happens to Versa's soul. That's all theory territory. She brings back everyone, and there's enough evidence in-game to suggest that she uses all their chroma to bring them back as they were before. I really do not like the theory that she's like somehow puppeteering everyone. You know, is there any evidence behind that? Well, and to counter that, they also had no choice because they died next year anyways. To go on the expedition. That's the whole point of the expedition. That's another thing, is that Lumiere spent the entire time fighting to live, and then Verso's ending, we make all of those sacrifices not worth it. Because we know that the paint just came into the canvas, painted Lumiere, and painted the Lumerians, and then they lived for decades. And then Renoir entered the canvas, started the war, and then that's when half the continent, or that's when half of Lumiere shot out. Including what I would assume is the Gestrels. And I don't know, I feel like you don't validate the lives in the canvas as high as I do. Happy? I don't think so, because, like, let's think about it for a second. If she was controlling Lune and all of them, why did they all look happy? But if she's controlling Verso, why does he look so pissed off? I feel like she's also not powerful enough to control the minds of everyone. And I also feel like Lune, CL, and them, they would not be okay with her puppeteering Verso. I also just don't see it in her character that she would do that. Sometimes things just happen. Well, yeah, but an entire world being destroyed is not just a thing that happens casually. Like, the stakes are a lot higher than normal. I don't think she's controlling them either. That is a popular theory. That and the fucking drug addict analogy. Those are my least favorite. Yeah, you could say that. Opinions do change with new information. What do you guys think about Aline? I think that at the end of the game, when she's helping Mael, I think that kind of gave me really bad vibes. So I don't think she was doing that for Mael. I think she's just doing that for the canvas. Yeah, but these guys don't get the chance to start over. That's the thing. Because it's like vanished from existence. I think that when she painted life into the canvas, when Aline did that, they had an obligation to protect the canvas, or at least keep it going. I don't know. We don't know the lore that much. Okay, like a lot of the outside stuff or background stuff is up to us. But like, I have been persuaded on a lot of different things. I do say I'm biased towards Alicia. I say that all the time in the comments. Like, I am biased. She's my favorite character. Actually, one of my favorite characters in gaming, because she has such, like, a depressing story, but it's really good. So, I don't really hide that. I think I even say that in my ending video, or at least I imply it. But, like, obviously I'm biased. I would say that you guys are probably biased, or at least one of you is biased towards Versa. I feel like we just don't get to dictate how people grieve, though, right? Like, I feel like that same thing could be, like, I don't think Verso... 1 second, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. Okay. So, what were we talking about? What should we talk about? Elbow bump? Same situation as Miles. Someone who refuses to cope now. Yeah. I love moral dilemmas? Yeah, I mean, that's... I'm at the firm belief that no one's viewpoint... There's not a lot of viewpoints that are wrong. Can we talk about the viewpoints that are 100% wrong? Or at least theories that we think are 100% wrong? Because there are some... Sometimes I feel like people don't pay attention when they're playing the game, but I also don't want to gatekeep them for making theories, but this is a safe space. There's only 6 of us here. I don't think anybody's gonna, like, cancel me over shit talking theories. If Star was Verso all along? Yeah, that's a shit theory. That's an okay theory to have as you're playing through Act 2, to think that Verso is some version of Gustav, because that kind of tracks with Alicia being Mael. Like, you're thinking, okay, so what, is this like alternate universe? Because just for the fact that he gets all the Gustav stuff, so it kind of puts the idea in your head. But that's not an okay theory to have after you beat the game. I don't really... Like, I kind of see that theory that our main characters are meant to represent people from the real world. But I also think there's no one that represents... Like, Verso representing Gustav, sure, that fits. Like, the real Verso, how he, like, gives his life for Mile. But I don't think I could see Lune fitting Clea, but CL, I just don't see CL fitting Aline at all. That's where the theory falls apart. And nobody in the team would fit Renoir. Minoko? Like, maybe? That was my first thought. I don't know. I had a bunch of stupid fucking opinions. I thought Lune was gonna betray us, so I hated Lune the entire time. I don't know where that theory came from. Reznov can corroborate this. I did not trust Lune. I don't understand why. Like, even in the fucking final battle, I was like, I guess that was kind of a mixture of Verso and Romano. Best brother. Oh! The best brother and father I've ever had. Gosh, that hits. It's hard for both of them. Yikes. Never once understood that? I don't know, Reznov. In my defense, I feel like I lacked a lot of media literacy back then. I feel like I got a lot smarter when it comes to media literacy since then. Like, I don't think I could make any lore videos 8 months ago or 9 months ago compared to right now. Like, back then, that was like a year ago, yeah. Um, it's also just a streamer back then, so. Yeah, right? I mean, that could track. What about the theory that Renoir painted Alicia? What do you guys think about that one? Hmm. Interesting theory that I'm totally not making a video on. But I feel like before I make the script, I would like to discuss the theory a little bit and why I don't agree with it at all. Because I noticed a lot of people were commenting about it, and I don't I just, in my opinion, there's one piece of evidence that kind of supports it, and that's the petals. But then I also don't think anybody has any idea what the petals actually mean. Like, I don't think that there's one good, clear answer on what the petals are. Like, it does not mean who painted them. I think that one's pretty clear. It does not mean who's doing the act, because there's some plot holes there. Petals equals flowers. Well, we've got a baseline for the theory, at least. Yeah. I do think that red somehow. I think French people are just weird in general. I don't think that any of them. I think Renoir's painted family is the Axons, and I think Aline's is just the painted family we see. Because the theory is that Renoir painted her to keep Aline grounded in reality. My interpretation is that, like, it's that. Here's some evidence. It's this right here. Actually, I just play it. Listen.
His little grin.
This is a really sad one.
So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage
It's this next paragraph right here.
And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day. My heart beats again.
Very good journal. But the issue is with the theory is that I'm pretty sure that the reason Alicia is painted with a mask is so Aline doesn't have to look at her directly. Like, it's symbolic. She can be ignorant to her pain and suffering. And also, she's painted gray. Because, it's clear that Aline reflected her grief on her creations. Renoir said, "The pain of losing you, she made me inherit it. Punishment for not being there." Clea, no idea. We know next to nothing about painted Clea. Next to nothing at all. But I don't necessarily think Clea would be blamed. Like, where was she at the time? We don't know. But Alicia and Mile, we don't know what Alicia's petals are. We only see her gommage into red, but we don't know why she gommages into red. Verso gommages into red in his ending. I think that one makes more sense. I think that's why he painted the accents, but I don't think that Aline, or I don't think that Renoir painted Alicia. The only reason I bring it up is it got brought up in my comments a lot. And there's one who was like, why do people say that Renoir, or Aline painted Alicia? It was Renoir, exclamation point, and there's like a little comment. I don't think jealousy would fit Mael, though. So I think Mael has a lot of self-blame. Well, I don't think that. We know that. Okay, I guess, you know. Because we know that gold is her color in the game. Like, that's hers. But what it represents, I don't know. Perhaps it's... But the issue is... It could just literally mean nothing, by the way. Like, I saw one that just... Somebody say it could just be a way to differentiate the painters. But I also have another issue with that, is that, you know, the colors switch, and it seems like there's a reason to why it's switching. I'm trying to think of what we know about Painted Alicia. Really isn't that much. She kind of flip-flops around who she's allied with throughout the game. She seems also lost and confused like Mile. Like, I think throughout the story you can see she wants to form a connection with Mile. Like, she's always going to her. Like, the first cutscene she goes to Mile, and then Memoir's like, you should be here. So they didn't go together, and then she wrote Mile a poem. Oh, also, a thing that goes against the theory is that, like, Aline and Alicia, they're seen in scenes together. Like, remember, like, she, like, literally perches over Aline's shoulder, like, in a hug, you know? At the end of, or during the old Lumiere fight. That's something there, I mean... No, but, like... I think that maybe... I guess Alicia could have been painted later? Maybe? But... There's also the dialogue in The Reacher, where it's like... Where Bael says to Alicia, she goes, she blames us, doesn't she? While picking up the mask, key detail there, and goes, you didn't deserve that. That's a direct line. That directly implies that Aline painted it. I like having lore debates on stream, it's fun. Because it helps me with my videos. Because, one mistake I made that I'll take credit for is that I misinterpreted the Faceless Boy in my endings video. Because I guess I didn't realize that they were time fragments and not actually like the Faceless Boy projecting himself around and talking to them. So, that was one thing I messed up on. But it's an interesting theory, and it's annoyingly hard to disprove. That is one thing, but that I did see that it reflects like how they were painted, or the emotions they were feeling while they were being painted. But once again, like, putting yourself in the mind of Aline, I just don't think that there would be jealousy while she's painting Alicia. Because I feel like it would be anger. Or just grief in general. But maybe you could make that theory work? I mean, the issue with the painting, the emotions they're feeling while painting, is that there's just not enough petal colors to kind of get a wide range of emotions, right? I mean, and also the petal colors once again change, but like sometimes So I don't really know. I had somewhat of an idea that it could be as simple. I can see a reason she would paint Alicia. I think just to have a complete family again would be the only thing I can think of. I mean, Alicia wouldn't play a big role in the life anyway. She painted her without a voice. She painted her gray. Painted her lonely. With a mask on. Like, she would just be there. Like, she can't voice opinions. She can't do anything. She would just kind of aura farm. I love her design. Her design is so cool. I also just don't see a reason that Renoir would paint her, though. Because Renoir is also trapped in the monolith. Alms are known to be their daughter's first bullies? Yeah. We know that. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Aline loved Verso way more. I think Clea might have been neglected a little bit too, perhaps. I know Clea and Verso had a strong relationship. They were brother-sister 101. That's why Clea got hit so hard. And because Verso and Clea are good at painting, but Alicia never really liked painting, so she never really did it. That's why she only has that one little drawing. Sure, the family is unfortunately very realistic. Unfortunately for them, great from a storytelling point of view. The fact that we're just sitting here discussing the characters and peeling back the layers as if they're real people is so cool to me. Like, we all pretty much have a different take on the characters. Like, that doesn't happen a lot in video games. Like, there aren't characters that are this realistic. Like I said, a lot of people would like to imagine Verso being the hero in that moment, but he calls them out. They're both hypocrites in the moment. Which is a realistic choice. They both would be making a choice for themselves in that moment. While Verso probably does want to help. We also just, like, I don't know. I do like that line. We're both hypocrites doing the same thing to each other. I also don't think there's that much depth to it, but the only thing that like throws me off is just how often its attention's drawn to it. You know, the red and white tree, then that red and white tree turning yellow, and then the red and white tree turning completely red. You know, that's interesting. There's Verso fading to white and Miles ending Verso fading to red, and which leads me to think that it's who's doing it, but then that falls apart when Alicia it gets gommaged in red petals. But then that couldn't mean who painted them, because then that means that the gommage in Lumiere, when all the people died, they all fade to red, and they were not all painted by Renoir. My idea was that it represents what's happening to them. You know? Like, red equals death, the white equals life, or the white equals Aline's immortality. We only see the white on Verso. Right? That's the only time we ever see white petals, is Verso's immortality. I also think there's no clear answer. I don't think she did it for herself, though, Trashfire. I think that... I do think that that seed was a little weird, though. I think that they should have made it a bit more emotional. But I think that scene was supposed to say, hey, she made this choice for herself. And then Alicia just did it. And it's also supposed to be like, kind of like, a comparison. Like, she didn't consult anyone else. Well, she was letting Alicia make the decision. That's what Alicia wanted, to send me to my family. I do think that was... I don't know. I don't know what I would do in that moment. She does admit, like, she's like, I fucked up. I should have let you say goodbye. But I think that's just supposed to be a comparison to Verso letting Gustav die and them not being able, like, Mael and Gustav not being able to say goodbye to each other. So also being a while. That's right. That's fucking right. No, because my theory was that it means death. Now, hear me out. There are some plot holes to this. But the Lumerians fade to red because they're dying. This is my theory. Red equals death. Yellow equals life. White equals immortality. This is what when I was thinking of, this is what made the most sense to me, but there's a lot of plot holes here. Every time we see red petals, it's when a character's dying. And let's talk about every time we see it. Lumerians, red petals, they die. Interestingly, Gustav, when Renoir kills him, red petals fly up from the ground. And he's dead. We see the red petals when Painted Renoir dies. We see yellow petals when Aline is taken out of the canvas in the exact same way. She's not dying in that scene. And you know where else we see the yellow petals? When Alicia is removed from the canvas at the end of Act 2. But everyone else fades to red because they're dying in the moment. Painted Alicia fades to red because she's dying in the moment. In Verso, this is the key one to me, is that in Mael's ending, he fades to white because his immortality is still there. This is Verso I'm talking about. But in Verso's ending, if you zoom in, you can see both the soul of Verso and Verso himself in his ending fade to red because they're dying in that moment. And Alicia, Mael, fades to yellow because she's being sent back to the real world. She's still alive. The issue with that is that Renoir, at the end of Act 3, when you beat him, fades to red. So, yeah. I saw that when I was watching the replays, and I was like, fuck, my theory got fucked up. But it's a compelling theory, right? I mean, you guys were into it, right? That was a good theory. I just really think there's got to be an answer, and we're gonna figure it out right now. So yes, I agree that we weren't able to tell what Alicia wanted. We just had to assume that. To be fair, I feel like those two would understand each other the most, potentially. Painted Alicia is Alicia, kind of. Like, they share memories, potentially. Yeah, that's another thing. I was just about to bring that up. Why does she have gold petals when she uses Gomage? Because she's fucking fighting with life. There's an answer here. There's an answer here, and we're gonna figure it out before I end stream. I'm not gonna be live for too much longer. I got stuff to do. We're just gonna yap for a little while. Yeah, trust her. I mean, I trust in Mael, but I do not blame you if you don't trust in her at the moment. She is kind of, not even kind of, she's having a full-blown identity crisis. I mean, like, poor Mael, she's going through it. Oh, this is confusing, right? I mean, we also see the black petals for Simon, but do we just want to assume that that means that they've been painted over? Oh, hold on, we're having an intense discussion right now, Reznov. Tell your friend 20 minutes. I don't care, you do what you want. See y'all next stream. See you later, Reznov. Welcome to the membership. We're gonna keep discussing this here. Like, what does it mean? What does it mean? But yeah, the issue is that I'm gonna go back to Alicia for a second. I feel like the game makes her actions seem a lot like I don't know. I feel like they put a lot of emphasis on her actions being bad, but a lot of Verso's actions being bad. You kind of have to pay closer attention to see them. That makes sense. Like a whole bunch of people did not do the relationship quest, and so they all missed out on them finding out that Verso killed Gustav or let Gustav die. So a lot of people missed that. I did it. I was pissed off. I was really pissed. Not Daredevil. Not my Daredevil. But it all depends on morals and perspective. These petals piss me off a little bit. I'm trying to figure them out. Because clearly there's something, right? I mean, they make the distinction of petals right away. The red and white tree, the fucking main menu has petals in it. They were very selfish. I don't really, like, the more I think about it, I don't think Gustav would have agreed with Verso. I know why Verso killed Gustav. It's not even just that he believed that Gustav would take him home, or take Mael home, because it's because Gustav likely would have recognized the name Verso or Renoir the moment he heard them. That's why you never hear the name Verso, or at least not, like, there's this guy named Verso roaming around, or Renoir, because he studied all the expeditions, so he would recognize them. There's literally a statue of Verso in Lumiere. The issue is, though, is that, like, with Mael, and I'm gonna yip you about this again, I think that you guys all have really good points, because you guys are, like, putting into perspective that, yes, she spent a long time in the canvas. 16 years is a long time for her, because that's her entire life, She's been alive 32 years. She spent 16 of it in the real world with her family. It ended in tragedy, and then she spent 16 years in the canvas world. If you put that into perspective, then, And also, I'm not ignoring the fact Verso has been alive for 100 canvas years. Okay, I'm not ignoring that. That is rough. I feel really awful for him. And I do think that that would 100% mess with you over time and make you really want this shit to end, because I would be tired of it too. If you put yourself in Mael's shoes, you'd make the same decisions as her. If you put yourself in Verso's shoes, you'd make the same decisions as him. And that's what makes the characters so good. Because I don't think there's any universe where these two... Oh, you disagree. Of course you disagree. Damn it, how can people have opinions? Like... You agree. Okay, thank you, Trashfire. You told me that? Yeah, I know. Well, I'm talking to Trashfire now. I think if I was in Renoir's shoes, I'd make the same mistakes as him by entering the campus. If I was in Aline's shoes, that's the hard one. That is a hard one, because I don't know what I would do if I was in Aline's shoes, because I don't know how painting powers work. I don't really... The problem, if you had time to reflect as her, you would probably make a different decision. But she had, what, like a day? To just completely throw her life in the canvas away? Like, that is such an unfair thing to ask of her. It's also extremely unfair to ask Verso to live any longer in the canvas. Even if she brought back Julie. So before, I have a shit memory. So I keep forgetting conversations as I'm having them on stream. Clea, I probably, if as an older sibling, I probably would prioritize the family more so than the war. Because she's like the only one fighting the Renders. That's fair. We're also like different people, fundamentally. So I mean, like, we would have different opinions, and I don't think you're wrong or right, or I think we're all right. Very different, yeah. Because I am trying to take, I take everyone into account here, like even the fucking Lumerians, and I don't fucking know them. That one girl who painted the statue of Eskia, slay, she should be able to live. Bring her back for the sequel. Yeah, it's a very hard moral discussion. I still disagree with you. Yeah, that's fair. You do you. You do you. Let me think here. I would like to be a Jester. You need to open your heart? My heart is open! That's the whole reason I'm having this. If my heart was closed, I would probably make the same decision you were doing. I'd say, hey, fuck that. Bro. I'd leave. Fuck that shit. I'm going home. Verso. I would not like to be Verso, but I would like to look like Verso. I would like to look and sound like Verso, but be a really, like a, kind of like a happy person, you know? He is a diva? Yeah, he is a diva. I think I would like to be Verso or Eskia. Eskia is a diva, let's be honest. I would not, oh, well, hold on. I would like to be Gustav. Because I think Gustav is the biggest diva here. You know, I actually don't know what diva means. I just say it because other people say it. Which is not a good English language skill of mine. The dead guy? Yeah. I like to be Prologue Gustav, because for one he has the metal arm. Golgra. Golgra would be cool, I guess. Most certainly I would not like to be anyone. Like, I would not want to be Mael. Her life is complete shit. Gustav's life's kind of shit too, though. Fucking, is there anyone in the canvas that's happy? At least Gustav went out like a man, though. Like, that was hype. Not hype. It was depressing, but he went out a good person. Yes, thank you for the $2 donation, Alyssa. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you love this super chat thing? I love it too, yep. SK is a happy Marshall? True, SK is happy, but I don't know if I like the idea of people drinking the wine out of my body. I don't know how much I like that idea. That kind of makes me squeamish. I was gonna say Sophie seemed happy, right? She seemed pretty content up to the Gomage. Like, she seemed to, like, know everyone, you know? Like, hey, what's up, gang? Like, she was friends with everyone. Expedition 60, yeah, the fucking people that were naked and they swam all the way up to the painters. The goats. They like drowned. But yeah, she did seem pretty content up to the Gamache. They're too good to be around? Oh shit. Oh, I thought you could see one of their bodies. Maybe not. What about the trash can guy? Or the the two people having fun in Lumiere? You could listen in on them 100 times and then they stop doing the deed and then they give you a color of Lumina. It's very interesting. Very interesting scene. Very funny. You didn't know about that? You listen to them 100 times and they just stop doing the deed. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like who would be the chillest during the game. It's 33 times. That one's 100 times. Maybe 33 times. I don't know. I never did it. Would I do it for a video? Probably. Like I'd throw it in as a detail or something. I would like to... Who would be the best out of the painted family? Not Clea. I would not want to be painted Clea. That is a miserable life. Just being confined as a slave painting Neverons over and over. That's an awful life. I mean... Alicia... Yeah, that one, though. Alicia, the painted Alicia... She's never really in any danger up until the end. Right? I mean, she's up on the monolith just chilling. And painting, actually. Or not the monolith, the Reacher. Like, she seems to have the chillest life in Act 3. She's just doing her thing. You would have painted Verso as a brother, which is kind of shitty. He does, like... I think that he cares way more about painted Alicia than real Alicia. I'll see you later, Alyssa. Which makes sense to me. Because that is his actual sister. I mean, he spends a lot of acting trying to get to her. So it's that. I don't know, it just depends on how much pain you're in if you're painted Alicia. Because if you're just chilling on top of a mountain with the Reacher, that's pretty chill. She can also stop time. Which I never understood. I know Mael got that power eventually. Because she does that in the Reacher quest. Which is a power that doesn't get brought up much. Painted Renoir would be a hard life to live because you're killing a ton of expeditioners. You get aura, but you also have to deal with the pain of losing Verso and inherit that, and you're kind of an asshole. But on the bonus, you're voiced by Andy Serkis. You share a voice as Andy Serkis, and that is a nice voice. Definitely not the Paintress. I would not want to be the Paintress, but she just sits in the fucking... sits down on the throne. That's a shitty life, too. You could... No, that's it for the Painted family. The real family, I'd probably be Clea. I feel like that. Just because I want to see what the hell is going on in the Writer's War. I would not want to be Alicia. I would not want to be Verso because he's fucking dead. Renoir, I would not want to be him. He's got to fucking deal with fixing up the family. Aline, hell no. Because then she's going to deal with all that shit when she gets back about her being the head of the Painters Council and leaving for 60. Fucking, what, how many years? Oh, wait, not really any years. Because canvas time slows down a bunch. Let's say 1 year. Also, you're just depressed. Any Dishonor is depressed. But if I'm Clea, then I'm automatically this like a bitch. But I'm cool. But I'm cool if I'm Clea. It's true. What a weird conversation we're having. The stream is like it went from me procrastinating to fighting Clea to talking about lore to now deciding who I'd want to be. If I was, the problem is you pick anyone, your life kind of just sucks. Besides SGA, I guess you could be Francois. Francois is kind of safe. Francois is safe because, but you also don't get to move. But Clea painted you, so I guess if you're a Clea stan, then Minoko, true. Minoko seems too wise. I like Minoko. But you're also a feat addict if you're Minoko, so that is kind of an issue. You're a feat collector. Also, you're a Gestural, so you have like 0 intelligence. Minoko seems to have a lot of intelligence, though, doesn't he? He has some really good lines. Especially during the Axon areas. He has some really wise lines, like Minoko was painted to be smart, likely? That's a good theory. Because we know, oh yeah, that could be it, 100%. Because Minoko and Noko were painted after the dogs. They're the only Gestrals we know of that were directly painted. I really like the theory that Clea painted Golgra. And since Clea was the better painter, then she made Golgra like the strongest Gestral. I absolutely love that theory. Because they painted the canvas together. Clea and Verso. I really like that theory. Or that Clea painted the Grandis. Which could make sense too. Clea is very skilled with creating creatures. I also like the theory that that Verso made the Gestrals dumb and their paintbrushes, and that they're always fighting each other as a way to kind of protest against painting, because he didn't want to be a painter. I do like that idea. Which is very interesting as well. I would like to meet the original Verso. I wish we just knew more. A really dark thing that happens in the game on replays that I noticed is that you actually hear Verso dying in the fire. Did you ever put that together? Like when painted Alicia touches Mael, she's reminding her, and that you hear the guy screaming. That's Verso dying in the fire. That's her kind of bringing the memories back. That also is a pretty good take on it too, of the gestures. He was young when he entered the canvas. He wasn't that young. I just don't think so. No, he was, because of Verso's dress. Never mind, he was a kid. And he painted it up until he was adult. That's why it's like this giant canvas. Get as much content as possible. It's fucked up, trash fire. Like, it's that scene where it's black and white, and it's right before, or potentially after the painted Remvar boss fight. I don't remember, but it's when Alicia walks out, and then she like just touches her face, and then you're like, ah, ah. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just actually like the audio of him dying. It's crazy. Very sad. I do like that they show you Verso burning in a fire in Mael's nightmare after fucking flying waters. Like, that was pretty crazy. Or was that right? That was before Stonewave Cliffs. One of them, you just straight up see it. You also see him killing Julie. You also see Mael somehow at Expedition 100, which is interesting. I don't really think there's anything to that. Technically, she wouldn't even know about Painted Verso killing Julie. Where's him killing Julie? It's you could see it in both nightmares. You can see in Nightmare 1, you see him and Julie squaring off, I think, and then in Nightmare 2, you could see him killing Julie. I think it's the same nightmare where she's holding the Expedition band and then screaming. You can also, in photo mode, change the contrast and give those scenes color, by the way. Which is interesting. But yeah, it's like a blink and you miss it. Anyways, my favorite scenes are the Alicia. Like, I love the black and white when like the aspect ratio fucking switches, you know, and then you get the fucking the most like this. That's the scene that like got me hooked on the story. Like that's when I couldn't get enough of it because I was like, I immediately went detective mode. I'm like, what the hell is going on? This is way deeper than I thought. When it's like when it goes black and white and then the camera slowly shifts and you see like Alicia and then her eyes open, that is so cool. That scene was so sick. And then Renoir walks out. Cinema. I forgot I explored it. I can't go that far. It's just nothing else to see. What's up here? Is this a giant? What is this? What is this? It's crazy we have detail to see in this. We go up here. Is that the boss area? What is this? I love how you can just go anywhere you want, really. 2 eclipses. Ah, interesting. I wonder what that's about. Let's screenshot that. Whoa. Can I go all the way up here? We should go look around areas in photo mode for I answer. I've got like another 20 minutes. Damn, I didn't realize how far up you could go. How far does this get modeled? I want to look around versus drafts. What's this? Did I really go all the way up here? What is this? Holy shit, how high up does this go? I'm level with the eclipses right now. What's this? What the hell? I just don't remember if these are like specific arenas. These very well could be like actually like the arenas. What is this? That would make sense actually. Is that a ship? Damn, I'm actually shocked they let me go all the way up here. These have to be arenas. This is like an underwater arena. So then this one would probably be Painted Love, perhaps? What if I go up here and it just says... Yeah, they probably just TP... Yeah, this one. Okay. It's probably what this is, actually. Only limit is your patience. For real. I thought, how much farther up is it going? I think I'm at the top. There's a canvas. A few canvases. There's a house here. Yeah, I think this is where you fight, the Painted Love. Oh my gosh, never mind. This is probably where you fight them. You just noticed the Golgar statue? I think this is it right here. Cool. Let me go explore. I want to look around versus drafts a little bit. That was it. I'm gonna go around for like 20 minutes. Clea has yellow flowers, by the way. Just another thing to throw at us, why don't we? Alright.
Flashing through the sky.
I wonder if you could track how everybody ended up. Wait, let's see for a second. So Gustav was here. He got hit. And then he followed the water all the way here. And then he washed up ashore here? Trying to follow his path. So wait, he wouldn't have washed up on shore here. Where's the waterfall at?
Flashing through the sky.
Oh damn, I thought you could probably follow the path. There. And he fell into the water, and then he fell down a waterfall. That is as much as we know. And then Lune ended up here too. Maybe? I mean, that's possible. I just know that Versa was there for Mael. That's it.
Here we go. Hang on tight.
I love this place, by the way. This place is awesome. You want to see something sad? I'll show you something sad. Just run through this place. This place is really pretty. I love this place. Like, this place is straight up awesome. It is really cool. Forget your big ass on. Don't look at me like that. What do you have there? This place is good for photo mode, by the way. But look at, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Wow. Yeah, me too. Did this. I'm looking for something very. Is that dead? Oh, yeah, man. I could probably go without Barba Papa as a thing, but that's fine. The birthday symbolism really makes me think that Verso died on Alicia's birthday. Like, really, really, really makes me think that. This room's sad. Like his little secret room. There's Oskio, or Oskio. There's, on the roof, there's nothing. There's Lumiere. There's his toy box. There's him checking up on Clea. This goes to show how much he loves his family. Did he have white hair in the real world? Interesting. There's Oskia and him fighting Oskia. There's Renoir and Verso. There's Aline teaching Verso piano. There's a creepy little teddy bear. There's him and Monoka. And here's him and baby Alicia. This one gets me. This is so fucked. This is so sad. Like, the heart has a smiley face on it. Oh. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Guess you how much he loved her. This is Yeski plush. Yeah, I almost cried when I saw that the first time. That was, whew, that hit me in the feels. Because that was almost right after I played the ending again. Yeah, very, very sad. There's a baguette that cheers up. And paintbrushes that look suspiciously like the Jesters. Castles. This is like Castle Verso. Oh, there's little castles on the outside too. There's drawings on the top. It's the same drawing as him and Alicia. This little spot to chill. A piano. A really bright fucking area. Oh my god. This is Until Next Life. if you play it, that's Until Next Life. Oh no, that's Verso. That's the Verso thing, actually. That's my bad. Full detail. Full detail. And then this is, Hey, bro, I can't fucking... Why is it so bright? Smokes, bro, I feel like I just got flashbanged. Good lord, get me out of here. Verso, help me! Hey, look. I can't read it either. I just saw that detail. I know that the one in Clea's room is until next life. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. There was a thing that somebody pointed out to me in the comments where there was a birthday cake, I think, or a drawing of a birthday cake, and there was people standing on a birthday cake? What was that? Fire on birthday. Alicia's birthday. Let me see if I can find that. I want to see. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to. What is it? Is it this? Because I saw it mentioned. This person is in one of Mayo's nightmares. There appears to be one scene where she is in a dress and is holding a slice of cake. She is dressed elegantly, wearing a dress. Others are dressed just as elegant. In one of her other nightmares, Verso is shown dressed elegantly as well in a suit while he burns to death. There's literally a record in the game called Alicia's birthday. What if the day Verso died, it was Alicia's birthday? What if she accepted a birthday gift from the writers, which is a bomb? Holy shit. Yeah. 16th birthday. So if it was Miles' 16th, that's fucked up. That is a fucked up theory. It was a bomb. Uh, 16th birthdays. And yeah, the Eiffel Tower cake, that's a good point from this commenter. That the Eiffel Tower candle is kind of bent on every single cake. Maybe that's hinting towards the candle being bent and causing a fire? Yeah, and it's no coincidence that a similarly melted Eiffel Tower stands over Lumiere. Wait a second. They might be onto something, I'm thinking. But, wait a second. Wait a second. I think we need to go listen to the Alicia birthday theme and see what we get from it. Yeah. That is a very interesting theory. So I have all the music discs in this place. So we're gonna listen to it. We're gonna see what feelings we get from it. We're like theory crafting. And they all play Versus theme. That's not Versus theme. How do we get out of here? We're gonna go make our own opinions. Can I not just like... So somebody told me that there's somebody standing on a birthday cake, but I feel like I would have seen that brought up by now. I want to look around the manor, I just don't know how to get to the manor. We'll listen to the record, we'll find a way into the manor, and then I'm gonna answer. I think the manor is where all the answers are at. I have it all opened on this playthrough as well. We're gonna figure this out right now. Go back to the continent. I shall go back to camp, and I shall listen to this record. I do think there's something, because it's also like the 33rd of December. That's when Verso died. Would be a pretty sick birthday on a made-up day, but let's see what we get from this. From the state. Ooh, sit back down. Well, there's that. Alicia's birthday party. Well, hold on. That's interesting that she has a record specifically for her birthday party. That is interesting, right? Because we literally never see a birthday party for her. So why is there a record for it? Huh. Wait a second. Is there anything else that might be important? Where do you find it? Oh, I have no idea. What's this? Let me look it up. I love all the records. Let's listen to this. Okay, it's a banger. Not really getting any bad vibes from it. It's in the boat graveyard. Okay, I'm not getting any like... Okay. Well, it's actually really... it's kind of a vibe. Not getting any like crazy vibes from me yet. Yeah, I'm not thinking we're gonna learn anything from this. I don't know if there's anything there. What about this? Now this is what I expect. Oh, that's a good point. I don't think you could ever be reaching too much in this game. They intentionally made it, is it this? Could be something? I mean, this isn't a happy song. It's a sad song. Oh yeah. See, something like this makes sense. This is the 33rd of December in Lumiere. So this would make sense. This is the day Verso died. Love my mom. I think is what that says. This song is so good. I love it. I need to listen to this for a second because holy shit. This is the best song in the game. One of the best. The love of a mother? That makes sense. I recognize love and mare, which is mom. Or mother. I guess if it was my mother, it'd be ma mare. This song mixes in a lot of themes, by the way. This song has Until Next Life, it has Versus theme, and it has Alicia's theme. And it has Our Drafts Unite, which is the first battle song played in the game where Gustav duels Mael. Like, the game starts with a duel against Mael and ends with one. Brother versus sister. Oh. I love this part. One of the most emotional songs in this game. Well, I know what that theme is. That's Alicia's theme. Like, the... Dun 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 dun. This is not Alicia's theme. This is the original from the reveal trailer. What a chill stream. We're just sitting here listening to music. Did you watch my foreshadowing video? Do you remember the one I talked about where the music cuts off and says Mael? I just heard it again, that reminded me of it. I think I'm the only one that's found that detail. I swear I haven't seen anyone else talk about it. God, this is a really good version of the song. I haven't heard this. Because the music gets cut off. Man, it's a banger though. Endless Light? Oh yeah, this is good. This is a really good one. True. True. I do think it was intentional that, you know, the song is about to say Mael. And then Renoir cuts it off and calls for Alicia. Like, it just seems like perfect timing. Is that one in the records? Renoir is a really good one. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, interesting. And live life. Our Drafts Collide is in a lot of songs, and we know that song's about Versa. This song's really good too. There's no point in me saying that. Every song in this fucking game is good. I love I love how she sings this one though. Yeah, because I think it's a really hype song. I love Inviatummer, but I think that there are better songs. I do think it's meant to be like that intentionally, because it's an argument. Because they're not singing together, they're singing against each other. I like Envy Ponder a lot better. Oh, I like this part. Yeah, me too. My favorite song, well, Clea is one of my favorites. My top three are probably no specific order. Clea, Our Dress Collide. You see, I like how she sings that. And Alicia. And by Alicia, I do mean the main menu theme and not the trailer song. Je t'en prie. Minoko is fun, basically. I just like the more sad songs. I like the emotions. We'll listen to one more and then we'll go to the mansion. Our Painted Family, what's that? Lost Voice. Renoir, we could listen to Renoir, Verso, Letter M.I.L. I wish they had Inviatummer on this. This one's good. Nocturne pour Masque de Trice. Beautiful pronunciation, Remy. The song was always so much louder than the others for some reason. Yeah, this is a good song. Doesn't know in the French accent? Yeah. Yes, yes it is. I would love to learn French. If there's one language I'd like to learn, it'd be French. Not the Canadian French, even though that's the one I should probably learn, but... Renoir. I do like how they just say the names of all the characters. Oh, yeah, this part. This is when it switches to the Renoir and Verso argument. That's so good. That is very good. Wait. I want to listen to Arja Escalade again. Like, the part that she sings at the end is just like, it blows me away every time I hear it. Like, this song playing, and you're trying to make the choice between Verso and Alicia, that is the hardest choice I've made. We already talked about this. Listen, this is Until Next Life. I can point out all of the themes. This one is my favorite. The violin does a lot in this. Yeah. I do wish they made a version without Lorient. Now, I love Lorient, but I don't understand French. Like, I do know what he's saying because I looked up the lyrics, but he does just talk for a whole minute. He does what is it, a slap poem? I love this part. Oh my gosh, it's so good, right? So good. I like, as soon as a speech ends, how it just gets right back into the fucking intense music. This is Our Drafts Unite! This is the first theme that plays when you fight, where you do a duel. How about the little duel with Gustav and Mael? You'll hear it right here. I don't know if you probably knew this already. This is when it does the da-da. That one. Lisa. Yeah. I think it's life is artificial is what he's saying. In this canvas, life is artificial. I like this part. Go, she is talented. I don't know what compelled her to make a video game soundtrack, but my word, Lorient, thank you for finding her. I think they did cut out. They did cut out the talking. Interesting. I'm too sad. Verso's theme is mixed into this. This is a sad song. I have cried a few times when I get to the ending. Wait, I'm waiting for the end part. Oh, I like this part. Did it refresh? I thought it was gonna do the part where she goes, that she does the Alicia theme. I think it reset. Well, wait. That sucks. I would love to hear it. It's very sad. No, yeah, it reset. It did not reset? I'm pretty sure it did. This is where he would be talking. And play the beginning part again? Oh shit, you're right. I forgot, this is a long song. Did you ever see the Mael music video? Where they had the motion capture the performance capture artist that plays Mael do like a dance. That's pretty good. Yeah, it did reset. It's doing this better, yeah. Let's do this. She's talented. Charlotte, who plays Mael in motion capture, she's great, bro. We do not get enough credit. I would just like to check out the mansion, and then I'm gonna head off. I'm streaming way longer than I intended to. I got studying to do, and I got video to work on. I think I know where the nearest mansion door is. There's some on the hub world. Oh, Gustav. Dies a stone plus. Let's explore. I do know there's a cake. There is something interesting. There is a cake in here. And are we gonna go off the interpretation that this is the real world manor? This is what it looks like present day. Because I think there is a lot of evidence for that. Besides the fire. I haven't found enough evidence. What the hell? Okay, my goat. Sure, why not? What the hell? Didn't know that was there. Thought I had every input. I never done. No, I guess I never did. Let's go explore. Also, this OSD, very good. Hey, look, there's what's that? What is this? Some pictures of horses. That's what it looked like right before the fire, you think? I can agree with that. So red and white flowers. Trying to see this. Oh, some details there. I'm surprised they don't have any pictures up of the family. I guess I kind of give it away. They did have one, and it burned. How far can I go? Is it gonna let me go wherever I want? Yeah. Okay, we'll go back. We'll look in here first. Look, those are the pots that the Jestrels are in. There's also a Jestrel in here, by the way. Oh, right in here. Turn collision on. Collision. Oh shit. What the hell? I didn't know about this. That's sick, okay. But look, see? See? Hold on. Verso died on the 33rd of December. What do you see all over this? 33, 33, 33. Wait a second. That's interesting. That might be something. That might actually be something. 'Cause why else would this be here? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna remember that. Also, look, there's the Mask Keeper, or the Masks, and can I actually just like kind of the 33rd of December? Why would you put the date of your birthday on your cake? I think that just might be the game trying to tell us what's going on. Oh shit, what's up, Mile? Picture of the dev team. Okay. Perhaps. What the fuck? A minute or two? Okay, we'll speed run. Can you go outside? Gee, oh my gosh, I apologize. Oh yeah, this is a family painting. I put it back, that's right. Is Alicia's painting still on the wall here? Yeah, it's not bad. Where was it again? I thought it was in the living room. Like right here. There's that empty wall on the bottom room. Either that or the one by the piano. They must have taken it down. That's cool. This is literally a... Is that not a picture of the fire? Oh no, that's the Endless Tower. I did find it interesting that you can find Alicia's outfit in here. Right in here where the canvas is. Is this where they hid the canvas, by the way? Because if they did, that was a stupid idea. There's Siren. Oh, there's the Hauler. Looks a lot less like Clea here. What's that? It was somewhere in a dark way. Well, we know it wasn't that good of a hiding spot. Aline found it quickly. What's this? That was a shitty painting. Let's see what happened in there. Okay. Is that the eyeball area? They should have kept the Alicia picture out. I think they did. That's interesting. This is for sure concept art. Like, what is this? That is... I've never actually, like, gone around and looked that much in photo mode. That is Chief House. Oh yeah, this is just for sure. That's Simon. Yeah, okay. Maybe the paintings aren't that. Is that... That's a picture of Lumiere? Whose room is this again? Is this Renoir's study or something? Minoko? What is this supposed to be? I know that's... What is that? Is that Claire Obscure? Light and dark. Okay, nothing going on up here. Show me your mysteries, game. I bet you that... I don't know, actually. Whose room is this? Holy shit, bro. Can you tell that they're painters? There's so many paintings. That's smart. They just use the concept art. That is what I would have done. What if, like, mixed concept art and important paintings just to throw people off? I think this is Renoir's room. You're like, that's a big bed. You have to go now, sadly? Alright. Well, I'm glad you were here to talk about theories with. I will see you in future video comment sections or a future stream. Thank you. I should eat water and drink food. I will, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. You as well. It's a old timey ass phone. Okay, well, look at this. What's this? Why is there overgrowth here? Oh my god, it's so bright. Interesting. What are you? Hello. What? Are you the... Are you, the fucking... Whatever. What are you? You're something. Oh, that's something. Okay. Don't know if there's much here. That's a reacher. Gosh, where am I? I'm getting lost. There's way more rooms than this, I'm pretty sure. In there, what's in there? Did we check the rooms to the right? We didn't check in here. It's Goblu. Where's Clea's room? There's all the Neverons. There's her harp. Oh yeah, this is Clea's room. That's sweet. Okay. She also is a sculptor. Dun 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 dun. Clea's room's a little less of a mystery. This is, whose room is this? Mael's room. She has a typewriter. A very nice lounge room. Holy crap. Rich much? My goodness, Mael. Notice there's nothing to paint with in her room. This is Versa's room. Yeah. That's Lune. Okay, so this is concept art. Yeah, the gestural mask keeper. Oh shit. SKA. Also, in Alicia's ending, she probably or in Versus ending, Alicia probably takes this from his bed. That's sweet. There's only one more place to check for that end, which is the glass house. I don't remember if there's too much to see up here. This looks like a nice cozy spot to relax. Simon. Beautiful. Nothing to really see up here except for the flowers. That was interesting. Biggest thing there is the birthday cake. That was intriguing. I would like to explore in photo mode the mansion at the end of Act 2. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for watching.